హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరికి. ఈరోజు న్యూ టాపిక్, సింపుల్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్. Basically, in everyday life, we use a term called interest. Interest in Telugu, we say it as vaddi. Okay. If we take loan from any person or bank account, they will keep some interest. They will keep some interest. So in mathematical terms, we will call it as rate of interest. That is how much percent they are asking for that gross amount or the principal amount. And simple interest means how much extra amount based upon this percentage, how much extra amount for taking an amount and some amount of loan, how much extra amount we should pay. That is a simple definition of simple interest. Okay, it is fixed. How much percentage is there per annum? It is fixed. It won't change. It change if the loan given person or bank changes only, it will change. If it once it change, it will fix it for annum. Okay. It will be changed if they change only after a completion of an annum. Okay. This is the theory part behind this simple interest. We will go to some of the basic formulas. Simple interest in short, SI is equal to P into T into R by 100. Okay. This is the basic and most important formula. Very most important formula. Where P is equal to initial amount or principal amount. We will call it as initial or principal amount. Next, T is how much time they given to again repayment the original amount. And R is rate of interest, as I told previously. Rate of interest is always in the form of percentage. Okay. It is always treated per annum. That is per 1 year. Per annum means 1 year, 12 months. Okay. This is the basic formula. And from this, uh, R they will ask by giving SI, P and T. R is equal to SI into 100 by. Why this 100 came? Because as I told that R is in the percentage. So to remove the percentage, they will divide by 100. Okay. SI by P into T. In the same way, T is equal to SI into 100 by P into R. The same way, principal amount is equal to SI into 100 by T into R. Anything they will give and ask this one or this one or this. Okay. And last and final formula, this is the major formula. How much? As I told that if you take 1 lakh loan from bank loan, and at some rate of interest and given time limit, your simple interest became 50,000 extra. 50,000 extra amount. Simple interest is nothing but extra amount to be paid for the net amount. 50,000 is extra amount. Then total amount again repayment repaid to the bank is this one. Capital A is equal to principal amount, that is initial amount plus SI. What it is? Again, this take this scenario. This is bank scenario. Initial amount is this one, and after that time, the rate of the simple interest becomes 50,000. So how much amount at the time of repayment it should be total paid, that is 50,000, 1,50,000. So this is called as amount, total amount. That is principal amount or initial amount plus simple interest. Okay. This is the very most important formula. This one. Many government exams. See, I will come to that point also. See that government coming to the government exams, government and placement exams from simple interest, 42% of weightage will be there in government majorly. Placement means it is also having majority, but government means maximum. If you take, I will give an example also. If you take RRB, maximum of the questions are only simple interest. 60 to 70% questions are only simple interest. Okay. So keep more focus on this. I will explain. As I explained the formula, that is only the base formula to all the problems to solve. But question may be asked differently. As I told formulas, but question may be asked differently. I will tell in the by taking examples. I have, as usual, I have take 10 example problems which are repeated in the previous government exams. So we will discuss them clearly one by one. Okay. First question. Find the simple interest. See, first write like this. The SI is asking. So SI is equal to question mark. And okay. First question. The find the simple interest. Okay. Write like this. SI is equal to question mark. And interest on rupees 1200. That is on what simple interest we should find on 1200. So it becomes P. And as I told, obviously percentage means R. R value it is. And 2 years, 3 months. We can definitely guess this time. Okay. See, this question I will explain. Find the simple interest. Find the extra amount to be paid for the an amount of for an principal amount of 1200 at 5% rate of interest. See, per annum as I told for 1 year. For 2 months, 2 years, 3 months, given time. In this meantime, we should pay the extra amount at a rate of 5% on initial amount 1200 rupees. This is the question we should understand. We will modify the time. Time is equal to 2 years plus 3 months. Either you convert at a enter into years or months. I will convert into years. It will be simple. T is equal to 2 plus 3 by 12 because 1 year is equal to 12 months. 1 month is equal to 1 by 12 year. 1 by 12 year. So 4 times and 2 1 by 4 that is 9 by 4. 9 by 4 is the T. Okay. Now we got it that T is equal to 9 by 4. Now what is the formula? SI is equal to P. P is 1200 into T is 9 by 4. P T R. R is 5 by 100. That implies upon calculation 0 zeros cancel and 4 ones are 4 threes are and 9 is 20, 45 into 3 that is 135. 135 rupees. Here simple interest is 135 rupees. 135 rupees. Now for this question extending by extending this question total amount we require. Total amount is SI plus P. We have P is 1200 and SI we have is 135. So 1335 is the total amount to be repaid again. Repaid amount is 1335. So this is the use of amount. Okay. Second question we will look. At what rate per annum will rupees 4,000 uh, to 5,200 in 4 years at simple interest? Okay. See, here what is given is at here what rate means rate of interest per annum is asking. So therefore R is equal to question mark. Okay, what to find we got. Then R is equal to we know that R is equal to SI into 100 by P into T. R we should define. So we should know that SI, P and T. So SI is equal to P is equal to T is equal to. See that 4,000 will become 5,200. See, initially 4,000 is there. Initial means principal amount. Okay, we will substitute here. Initial is 4,000 and amount, as I told, A is equal to what? A is equal to SI plus P. P already we know that. And A, how much amount to? That is A also we know. Then we can get that SI is equal to A minus P. A means 5,200 minus P means 4,000. That is 1,200. SI is 1,200. So here we will substitute 1,200 and time also given clearly 4 years. 4 years. Therefore, final formula R is equal to SI 1,200 into P 4,000 in sorry, as a formula we should write that SI means 1,200 into 100 by P means 4,000 into T means 4. 3 zeros here 2 here 1 and 4 ones are 4 threes are and here 1 0. 15 by 2 that is 7.5. What are the units of rate of interest? Percentage. Okay, that's it. Understand this question? 7.5. See, analyzing is most important. Line by line, what should we find? What are given? Here, amount to means capital A. Obviously, uh, total amount is always greater than principal amount. Okay, because say see that if amount is 1 rupee, compulsory there will be simple interest. If we assume simple interest 0.25, automatically amount is 1.25. That is 1 greater than 1. So for every case, amount will be greater than principal amount. This is the formula. That is amount will be greater than principal amount. Next question. In what time? See, we got that. In what time? That is asking is how much time. So time we should find. We got it. For time, we have formula is SI into 100 by P into R. Okay. We have rupees 800 amount to 9,200 at 5 interest for simple interest. Okay. See that R is given. R is equal to 8 and rupees 800 amount to 9,200. See that rupees 800 means initial amount. P is equal to 800. Okay. It will be amounted to 9,200. Amount will A 9,200. Okay. Now principal amount is 800 and this was given. Then SI is equal to 9,200 minus 800. Okay. That is 8,400. So therefore SI is equal to 8,400. Now we got all the values P, R and SI. We will substitute in the T. T is equal to SI is 8400 into 100 by P is 800 into 5. 0 cancel. 5 20s, 2 4s, 2 42s, 4 ones, 4 fives. K is equal to 42 into 5. That is 10, 210. 210 is required. Okay, is the time. Next question. The simple interest on a sum of money is 1 by 4 the principal and the rate of interest per annum is equal to the number of years. Fine. The simple interest on a sum of money. Simple interest is equal to sum of money is 1 by 4th of principal. Let us assume principal amount is P. SI is 1/4 of P. That is P by 4. And the rate of interest and number of years. That is R is equal to T. They were given the condition. And find rate of interest. R they are required to ask. Okay. We know that SI is equal to P into T by 100. So SI means P by 4 is equal to P into T. We will take R because we are required to find R. As you know that T R equal to T, we replace T with R and R remains same by 100. Here P and P will be cancelled and here 4 ones are 425 are and that implies R square is equal to 25. That is R is equal to 5%. Actually, these are possible values are plus or minus 5, but rate of interest is always positive, not negative. So we have picked the positive value. It is 5%. Understand? Here is the main logic. Rate of interest equal to this. And this is logic. Sum of similar is equal to 1 by 4th of principal amount. That is the answer. This is the formula, as you know. Right, next question. Next question. A person lends rupees 4,000. See, lends means taking the amount from anyone. 4,000. That is, principal amount was given as 4,000 for 3 years. Okay. For this particular amount, time is 3. And 5,000 at 8 per annum. And another amount he was taken. This is P1 and P2. That is 5,000 at a time of 4 and rate of interest is 8. For here 8 and here rate of interest is 10. And how much total interest received? Okay, total interest upon both. Total interest means if you assume this as S1 and this is S2, so total S total is equal to S1 plus S2. This is the logic. He is asking total interest received. That is total simple interest received. So, but in this scenario, simple interest, and in this is a scenario, simple interest, both adding upon, we get total. Total simple interest. That it is. Perform. Then I will also tell the formula. SI is equal to P into T into R by 100. Substitute those values. P, T, and R. That's it. You will get S1. So in the same way, S2 also. Both add. That's it. Okay. This gives S total. That is the answer. Next. This is most important question. Next question. Sum of money doubles itself in 8 years at simple interest. In how many years will it triple itself? Okay. A sum of money doubles itself in 8 years. And T is equal to 8. Okay. That is SI. S is, we will shortly write S is equal to P into T into R by 100. S is equal, at T equal to 8, S is equal to P into 8 into R by 100. Okay. Next. In how many years it will be triple? As sum of money is double, given that. So A is equal to 2. Double itself. That is A dash is equal to 2A. You given like this. Okay. Now this can be written as 2 cube. Okay. Triple itself. He is asking that A dash is equal to 3A. In how many years he is asking? That is the question. Okay. If you take this and here the sum of money 8 years. Okay. 8 years means 2 cube. In if we like this, we will consider that. For example, P is equal to 100, then A is equal to 200. Here 2P, SI we don't know, 2P. The sum of money is doubling. How many years it will be tripled? The sum of money means initial amount. Okay. These are A becomes 200. Then A is equal to P into 8 into R by 100 plus 100. Here P means 100. And cancel and 8R. Okay. In 8 years, 8R will be there. In next 3 years, how many years? 3 times it will be. That is 8 into 2, 16. 16 years. Next question. Seventh question. The simple interest on a certain sum of 3 years at 12% is 864. Find the simple interest on the same sum of 2 years at 12% per annum. Okay. A simple interest, 3 years, 12. What is given? First we should write. Okay. In the first statement, T is equal to 3, comma, R is equal to 12, and SI is equal to 864. So that we can find P. He given that a certain sum and this scenario sum and this scenario sum is equal. So principal amount here in this case and in this case is same. It was the logic given here. So we will find principal amount. That is 860. As I told first before the direct formula, P is equal to SI. That is 864 into 100 by 3 into 12. Okay. We will get from this principal amount. That is equal to 2 into 12 into whole by 100. Okay. That is equal to S dash. That is new simple interest for this scenario. Now 100 goes in 12, 12 and 10, 18. So 3 ones, 3 twos, 3 fives and 2s. 288 into 2. 288 into 2, 5. Therefore, S dash is equal to 576 rupees. So therefore, the is active. Simple interest for this scenario, that is time is equal to 2 years and the rate of interest is 12%, is simple interest 576 rupees. Next question. This involves compound interest. So we will discuss in the next class. Next tutorial is based upon compound interest. After covering the compound interest, we can do this question. At the time, I will add this. No worry. And this is also compound interest included. Compound next series we will do the compound interest. There we will have done. Next 10th question. A borrower pays rupees to. Okay, this is based simple interest. A borrower pays 2210 to clear a debt of okay, see, debt of rupees 2000. That is, he was taken 2000. If we assume a bank given to a person, how much it was given that principal amount. Initially, it was given 2000. A borrower pays to clear this initial amount. He pays 2200, 210. That is total amount he paid is 2210. In how many years? 2 years. He's asking that what is the rate of simple interest? He's asking that rate of simple interest means rate of interest. That is rate R. Okay. We know that P and A, we can get SI. SI is equal to A minus P because A is equal to SI plus P. SI is equal to 2210 minus 2000, that is 210 rupees. Okay. Now, rate of interest, we have directly formula SI into 100 by P into T. That implies SI is 210 into 100 by what is T is 2000 into T is 2 years. Here three zeros, here three zeros, and 21 by 2 into 2 is 4. 4 ones are 4, 5.25. Therefore, percentage is 5.25 or it is equivalent to 5.3%. Based upon the option given in your question paper, we can choose any one of the option. That's it. Any of the option you can choose 5.24, 5.3. Okay. Okay. Question, still any questions? Okay. Questions are completed. I hope you have understood the simple interest concept very well. See, basic formula is SI is equal to P into T into R by 100. Based upon your question reading only, it depends how you can solve the question. And another formula is A is equal to P plus SI. That's it. These are the two formulas which are the game changers. That's it. Properly read the question. Read the question two times or three times. Time time taking also guarantee question and guarantee right answer. It will be correct if you keep concentration on this. Okay. Fifth. Thank you. Thank you for attending this class. Please like, share, and subscribe.